Hello and welcome to another episode of Smell Engine Velocity and the final episode for Scooter as a delivery service. If you haven't been watching, I've been making Postmates videos delivering food on a Yamaha Zuma 125 scooter. The point of the series was to try to see if it was worthwhile to go ahead and deliver on a scooter, given its gas mileage, low maintenance cost, and technically low vehicle cost at the same time. And then also the cool factor, because everybody knows that whoever rides a scooter is always super cool. So I wanted to kind of go over the 10 deliveries that I've done. I've done 10 deliveries so far, and those 10 deliveries have yielded numbers, and I wanted to share those numbers with you. So let's go ahead and get started. But before that, I just wanted to let everyone know that this is a small bore channel and motorcycle channel. We love stuff it's like scooters, motorcycles, anything. We do installs, group rides, reviews, new things, whatever. It's a motorcycle / scooter channel. So if you like it, subscribe. If you like this video at the end, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get to looking at what I made doing Postmates as a scooter delivery service. Okay, so everyone knows my first delivery, which was Bella Green. It was the one where I had the pizza, the very first video that I did, had to carry it on my lap. I was very surprised at the very end how much I made off of that one trip, but if you look on here, all of them are the same. You get $1.50 for the pickup, you get 95 cents for the drop off, you get 7 cents for every mile to the restaurant, and 50 cents for every mile back to that person's house to deliver the food. And then this bottom section is the tip. So as you can see, I made a base of $4.23 for that one trip, and then I made $7.04 in tip on that. Now keep in mind, whenever they give you a tip, that tip is 10, 15, 20% of the total of their food that they got. So if they got $50 in food, it's gonna recommend $5, $7.50, $10, whatever the percentage of that for you. So it's not some arbitrary number that somebody came up with and be like, I feel like he was worth $3. You know, it's kind of like waiting tables, except for that when you're delivering the food from the expo, you're delivering it on a scooter miles and miles away. So the next order I got was the next day. If you've seen the video already, it's Isla. It was ramen. So my base on that was $4.46. And then I got a tip of $6.75. Now, keep in mind also on this one, for 2 days, it just showed me base. And then the third day, I guess they saw the app and like, oh shoot, we forgot the tip, and then left me a tip, which was more than the base cost, of course. Then the next order was curry marsala. No tip on this one. So I made a base of $5.42. It was about 5.46 miles. And this one was the apartment complex one that was a pain in the butt. Later on, of course, I do another delivery to this guy. And of course, again, I don't get a tip. There's just some people that just don't tip, like my wife. Then the third day, the first delivery was Bella Green again, because obviously I'm in my area and I'm going to go get what's in my area. It wasn't very far. It was literally around the corner. It was 1.1 miles away from the restaurant. So my base was only $3.51, but the tip, again, is $7.97. Now keep in mind, this is a restaurant, so they sell specialty foods and, you know, restaurant food, not like burgers and stuff. I mean, maybe they have burgers, but so the ticket cost is higher. So of course the tip is going to be bigger, which explains why the tip was pretty big on this one. I made a total of $11.48 on that one. Then the next one was Freebirds. Now, this is a different kind of delivery. For this particular delivery, it's not pre-ordered. You don't go and pick it up. It gives you the thing that they ordered, which was 2 burritos that were super complicated. And you have to walk up to the counter, order the 2 burritos that are super complicated, and then pay for it with the Postmates debit card that they send you. And then before you leave, you have to take a picture of the receipt, send it to Postmates, and then you can go ahead and deliver. I'm not sure why they have it that way. I guess those people didn't want to have some type of special setup for payment arrangements and all that stuff, but you know, hey, it worked out that way. Those are the more difficult ones, and you do not get an extra bonus if you have to do all that complicated stuff with the debit card and ordering it yourself. Okay, so next, mod pizza. So I did deliver a pizza with this new bag. This one was a base of $5.55 with a tip of $3.57. The pizza did fit in the bag. I had opened the lid and fit the pizza box down, but because it's a top load, I had to like fish it out of the box like this to keep it flat, and it was very difficult because you can't turn the box sideways and just like tip it out and all that. It's a pizza, you know. You don't want the toppings on the top of the box. So that's my only gripe with that bag so far, is that it's a top load rather than a side or a back load like the Postmates bag that's very similar to it. And then we did, yeah, here's Curry Marsala again, same guy, about the same cost. I was literally right next to it, so $5.48. And then Popeyes. Wait, is that right? Yeah, then Popeyes. Popeyes was a bunch of chicken and 2 soft drinks and mashed potatoes and all sorts of other stuff. Fit perfectly in the bag. Fortunately for me, when they gave me the 2 drinks, it was in a what's it called? A drink holder. So it held it very well. 2 drinks is okay as long as they give you a drink holder. Now, oh wait, how much did I make off that one? Yeah, $6.50 on tips. So it was like $11.47. So the next one was Taste of China, right by my house. Pretty awesome place. I know the owner. She's super awesome. Every time I see her and I'm on a scooter, she's like, "Oh, I used to drive a scooter back in China." So, you know, she's pretty cool. The base was $3.94. It wasn't super far, and I made a tip of $3.63 for $7.57 total in the end. And then the last delivery. This one was a pain in the butt. First of all, the Denny's was super far away, and then the destination was even further. This one was 8.22 miles away, and it was 1 drink. And I'm not set up to carry 1 drink. So I held the drink in one hand and drove with the other hand and was like, you know, with a drink in my hand. So I still need to solve that problem. But if anyone has any ideas, please leave a comment below. That one is also a $2.92 tip, but that one came like 2 days later. Like, I think it was yesterday. For a total of $9.57. So, all in all, I made between $4 or $5 and $13, maybe just under $13. I never made it to $13, but between $4 and $12 a delivery. Really, I only made less than $6 twice for the Curry Marsala guy who ordered his food twice. Everyone else tipped, and if you get tipped, you're somewhere between $8 and $12. So the key is to get tipped. So when you deliver your food, please be nice, be courteous, smile, say thank you, whatever. I mean, if it's not in your personality to do it, then don't do it. But I believe that helps a lot when you're doing this. So the question, was it worth it? So each day I rode for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, did 2 or 3 deliveries, mostly 2, and I made between $15 and $30 a day. So if that sounds like something for you to do right after work, to go do a couple of deliveries, and this is during the week, not the weekend. So it worked out pretty good because I still had my weekends, did a little extra cash. It was Mother's Day came around the corner, so I had a little bit of money to go and buy extra food or whatever. So yeah, I think it's worth it. If you do it on a scooter, it's worth it. I guess if it's raining a lot, then it's not, but for me, the gas cost and everything, it was a great idea. Anyways, thank you for watching this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Scooter as a delivery service for Postmates, because Uber still won't approve me, and DoorDash says scooter delivery is not available in my area. So I think it was a worthwhile adventure. Hope someone learned something. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see everybody in the next video.